I wanted to share a little story. This stings, but I feel like it's important for me to recognize and sit with this. I think that in the end, I will do a better job next time. So I was introduced to who I thought was going to be a client of mine I think it was back in February. And I pre-approved her, started the loan process, put together mortgage coach, got the commitment letter to financing. She probably put an offer on, 6 different properties. So I had 6 different mortgage coach presentations. Quite a bit of text, quite a bit of communication over the last 6 months, and puts an offer on a property it was Friday. I reach out to the listing agent, I reach out to the buyer's agent, make sure that we're all on the same page, let them know that there should be no concerns from a underwriting standpoint, that we have everything, we verified everything, we can close fast. Contract gets accepted. I'm super excited for her just because she's been in this search mode for so long. Put together a mortgage coach presentation, think everything's great. She comes back and says that she's talking to another lender. I said, okay. This is where it's very hard to not react and respond. Did everything I could to respond. And, said, okay, so let's compare apples to apples. I just want to make sure that what the other person is doing is very similar, comparable to what I'm presenting. So I reviewed everything from the competitor, and I was able to, it's a local bank, and their margins are very thin these days because they're doing everything they can to get business because things are slow. And I was able to, get an exception to match what the competitor was able to do. And she decided to move forward with the other person. This is the rumble, my friends. How do you respond or react? This happened yesterday. Just going for a walk right now. It's still sitting. It's still very much fresh in my mind. Very easy to go down a spiral, because I don't think anybody in my business or any business likes to lose, especially after putting in hours of work with a client. So that's where I am right now, and I just think that it's important for me to record this and share this story because everybody's sharing great vacation pics and success stories and great things that are happening in their lives. I feel like it's important to share something that makes me feel very vulnerable, an experience where I didn't win, but how do I overcome this? I sit with it, and I somehow find the strength in me to do better next time. How do I do better? I got to be able to do a better job. I got to be able to develop a better rapport with the client so she doesn't feel the need to compare what I'm doing and presenting to her, especially along a communication of 6 months and numerous texts and conversations and hours spent trying to put together the right formula for her. Just super frustrating, but I got to do a better job next time. So, this video is very shaky. I haven't done a walk like this in quite some time. Did it a lot during COVID, but felt like it was a little necessary to do today. With that being said, check out that magnificent house. It's a nice house. I like to do the loan on that one. All right. Peace out. See ya.